Yeah, what's up for a nightcap? Shit, you know, kick back.
Welcome to the Nightcap. We've got a fun show for you tonight. I've got my mother and daughter duo, Tambra and Chanel. And behind the bar, we've got Jason Hayes. And they're all going off to their assignments and making themselves feel at home. Because tonight, we're talking about jewels, bedazzling, and hair. Does that make any sense? Well, you'll understand why. Because we sent Jen out on the streets to hear how people feel about body hair.
Hey, what's up, Carolina? You know where I'm at. I'm out here in the streets talking to the peeps, and I'm trying to find out, do these people like body hair or not? What do you prefer on a woman? Like clean shaved, or do you like body hair?
No, clean shave for sure.
Yeah, clean shave?
Clean shave, I'm not trying to do no hair everywhere like...
I got you.
In my face, okay?
Tell me what's your preference.
I don't discriminate at all.
Oh, okay. I like that. What does yours look like? You got the Brazilian, you got the strip, and then you got the bush.
I got the bush, but it's
okay.
light. They come source me anyways, even if I do have the bush.
Shave.
Shaved? Yeah. What about you, love?
I don't care.
I love that. I love the fact that some people are like, they're not really worried.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dick is
okay.
dick, right? Like.
Mine
is definitely C.
Okay. What about you, love?
Because I do my own.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
It's completely natural, so I don't really mind it at all.
Okay.
It just all depends on the person, to be honest.
That's fine. If she doesn't want to shave,
that's fine. What are you? Let her check it out. We have the Brazilian. He points it out.
I'm a point.
I love it. I love it. Her mate points it out for us. What are you?
I'm Brazilian.
Oh, we got a lot of Brazilian women out here tonight.
Why is that a problem?
I would be in there with a machete. I'd be trying to find what's hidden.
Damn, people got a lot of opinions about body hair, don't they? Well, to discuss it, I've got Esthetician Tambra Monteiro and your daughter Chanel. What are your opinions about body hair?
Take it off, all the way off.
Top to bottom.
We can leave a brow or two.
Okay.
But everything else, it needs to go.
And are you seeing both men and women come to your salon?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, really?
Yes. In the last few years, I get just as many men as women.
And is it mainly for like brows and maybe a little beard situation?
They definitely get that, but there has been an increase in popularity with the Brazilian.
Okay, what's that? Is that like happy trail? What are we talking about here?
We are taking it all off, okay? Scrotum, butt, everywhere.
Balls.
Everywhere.
Isn't that like painful?
You know what? We've been having pain for
Facts.
all.
Let them know.
It is about time that they join the problem.
Hello. I gotta know, do they scream?
They try not to, but a few of them, every now and again, they let out.
Any tears?
A little bit.
Any tears? Please tell me.
I see a little bit in the corner.
Yes.
It's slightly satisfying.
Yes. I mean, I feel like it's satisfying. We've been through it all, right?
Yeah.
But you're about to go through something very special and comfortable, right?
Yes.
What are you about to do?
We are about to do her vajacial and vajazzle.
Oh.
Okay, we're doing both.
Okay, I've never seen this or heard about this, but you're consenting to this.
I definitely am consenting.
Okay, well, you can go behind the partition and get undressed. She's not getting naked, folks, all right? Don't worry, she's not getting naked. Okay, but so what is a vajacial?
Vajacial. So vajacial is essentially a facial for your vajayjay.
Oh.
Okay.
So it feels good.
It does feel good. Now, we do have a part in there that we do extraction just like you will with the facial, so that's not too fun. But everything else is fun.
Oh, you ready? Okay. Go ahead.
Step on up, shall we?
Is this your first vajacial?
This is not. I go consistently.
Oh, really? How often do you go?
Actually, I would say like every 3 weeks. I try to go.
And do you go to your mother who's the kitty doctor?
I do. That's the only one I go to.
That's awesome. Is it awkward?
No, it's not actually.
Is it more comfortable because it is your mom?
Yes, I actually feel that way because I've been to other people and sometimes the wax is way too hot and cause irritation.
Yeah, and it's scalding, and I mean, they can like peel off skin even if they do it wrong.
Yes, I've actually had many people come to me after they've had traumatic waxing experiments with other estheticians. So having somebody that's seasoned And now what they doing is
Like-
essential.
Like who? Let them know.
The kitty doctor.
Okay. And they can find you at the Brazilian 360, right?
Brazilian 360 in West Chase, Houston.
And what other services do you offer beyond the vajacial and
the
vajazzle?
vajazzle.
And the Brazilian?
One of our popular services is actually the intimate area bleaching, okay?
What? For
Intimate
real?
area-
This is a real thing.
It's a real thing, and it's really, really popular now. A lot of people love it because, let's face it, after years of trauma to the skin, ingrown hair, all that good stuff, it gets kind of dark sometimes. So this service is used to lighten that area right back on up.
And for darker skins, this bleach, it doesn't lead to hyperpigmentation or anything crazy like that?
No, quite the opposite. It will not lighten lighter than your natural skin tone.
Oh.
So it makes it easy. No guessing game, no guessing work. It's all good.
Okay, but when we talk about intimate areas, like, are you saying downstairs, back door?
We do vaginal, anal, underarm, and inner thigh. So wherever you got discoloration, we can knock that right on out for you.
What's the most popular area?
Vaginal and anal.
Really?
Vaginal and anal.
And is this only women, or is it also men showing up?
Actually, I have gotten men. They're kind of just now getting on the bandwagon. But as far as women, I get a lot of women seeking it. You know, with women, we love ourselves to be tight and right, everything in place. And sometimes it does happen, you know. She's actually about to go through a series of treatments to get...
Wow, does that feel good?
It actually does. The
Warming. Wow, this is literally an entire facial.
It is an entire facial. And we treat it as such.
And how much would this run somebody?
For the vajacial portion only, it's about $65. If you want to add a little vajazzle on there, it's only $10 extra.
Okay.
So very, very affordable.
Might as well. All right, well, I'll let you continue working, and I cannot wait to see the vajazzle.
Yay.
And we actually have our bartender, Jason Hayes. He is all about the theme tonight, and he is making us a special Blue Diamond Margarita. Cannot wait to taste that. Sparkles everywhere, baby.
You're watching the Nightcap? Stay right there.
Welcome back to the Nightcap. My girls, Tambra and Chanel, are still undergoing the vajacial right now. It's a long process, so we'll leave them to that because now it's time to back that glass up, baby. So I'm here behind the bar with my guy, Jason Hayes, bartender at Pistoleros. You got something special for me tonight.
Yeah, created a little margarita for you guys, something with a little twist to it. I named it the Blue Diamond Margarita.
Ooh, you got that crystal, that sparkle, like the vajazzle.
We're using the Dobel Diamante, you know, the diamonds, the Cristalino.
Theme, look at you.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
You know, it's a little bit different than what you're used to seeing. It looks like it's a Blanco, but it's actually a Cristalino tequila. It's still an aged tequila. So this particular bottle is a blend of Reposado, Añejo, and Extra Añejo that goes through a charcoal filtering process to bring it back to this crystal color.
Wow.
So the Dobel Diamante is actually the first Cristalino that has ever been produced.
Oh, so you brought us something special, baby.
Something special, yes. While it looks like it's a Blanco, it is still an aged tequila. So you're going to get that deepness, that full-bodied flavor.
Come on, pour me up a shot. Tiny, tiny.
I got it.
So I'm going to be tasting more of a Reposado Añejo flavor right now.
Yes, you're going to get that full-bodied flavor, but you're going to get none of the bite. Like this is actually phenomenal tequila.
Holy that's good.
Yes.
Oh, you brought us the good.
Yeah,
Okay.
The Dobel brand is actually my favorite brand of tequila.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, take me through this. You called it the Blue Diamond Margarita. How do you make this?
The reason I call it the Blue Diamond is I made a blueberry and dried chili simple syrup. So the blue and the Diamante diamond.
Look at
you. So that's how I came up with the margarita. The tequila, a little grandma, some fresh lemon and lime juice, so I've got everything ready to go. Me, I actually work for a tequila bar, so we do go through a lot of margaritas. This right here is still actually about the same price as a normal bottle of Patron. So it's not going to be any more expensive, it's just a better product.
Oh, so we just don't know our stuff.
And
But
I
you're
won't
here
say
to
you don't
educate
know. You just don't see it in all the rap videos and the commercials and things like that.
But you see it on the Nightcap, baby, okay?
You see it on the Nightcap. Yep.
Was that a rap music? No, that wasn't rap music, but it's the Nightcap music that I just made up.
It's the rap song now.
If you want to use it, you gotta pay royalties to me.
So you like salt or sugar?
Salt.
Salt.
Oh, yeah.
Did I pour this right?
Yeah, you
What
did.
happened? Jesus.
I'm sorry, I'm making my producer bleed a lot.
All right, let's see.
And you know, keeping things on theme, you have a very fun beard. We've been talking about hair. How do you feel about body hair?
So I actually try to keep myself groomed nice and neat.
And when you say try to keep myself groomed, you mean from head to toe, or you just mean up here?
Head to toe, actually.
Oh!
Yes.
You go to Brazilian 360? Let me find out.
No, I've never done the Brazilian 360. No, I've never went that far, but I
Would you do it?
I do have my my buzzers and things at the house that I keep myself.
He doesn't want the pain.
Yeah,
he don't want the pain.
You know, I do appreciate a clean woman. I try to reciprocate.
Oh, preach. Oh, I'm so sad that I spilled some. This is so good. This is dangerous, baby. Oh, but that's good. Oh, yeah. So Pistoleros is where I gotta go to get this.
Pistoleros is where you gotta go. And then I'm there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every other Monday. I live in that place practically.
Okay.
You know,
Well, y'all know where to find it.
8 years and counting. You know, it's my home.
Got it.
You know.
We'll have to take some of these to the girls because I see you prepped a lot.
Yeah.
When we come back, we've been talking about keeping things well groomed, and we're gonna talk to somebody who goes all natural and is making 6 figures being that way.
You're watching the Nightcap. Don't go anywhere.
This is delicious.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jason. Well, we've been talking about hair, body hair. Do we keep it? Do we remove it? Well, Cherry the Mistress, she keeps it on, and she's making bank, honey. She's about to go. Oh, she's just calling me right now.
Hey, Cherry. Thanks so much for calling.
Yeah, thank you for having me. How are you?
Good. So we have an esthetician here who is saying that we got to get rid of all of our body hair. How do you feel about that?
That's such an interesting statement coming from an esthetician, because I feel like having the body hair would be better for your skin instead of getting rid of it.
And so how did you go on this journey of being all natural?
Yeah, it started a couple years ago when I was in college, and I was getting ready for this date. Some guy I never met before, and I was in the shower and I was just about to shave, and I kind of realized, like, am I going to be doing it for me, or am I going to be doing it for this guy I don't know? And so I kind of decided, like, you know, screw it, I'm not going to shave anymore. And funnily enough, the guy ghosted me on that date. But
of course he did.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens.
And so at this point, are you shaving any part of your body?
No, I don't shave anything.
How long has it been since you last shaved?
Probably like 2.5 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
I mean, you're saving money on razors and waxing and all of the things that remove hair. Do you trim? Is there any sort of upkeep with the hair at all?
You know, I thought about trimming, but I just don't care at this point. Like, I'm honestly curious to see how long all my body hair is gonna get. So it's like an experiment.
And now it's a money maker, right? You're making money off of it?
Yeah, I just started making like 6 figures this year from my body hair, yeah.
Shut the up. What do you mean? 6 figures. I mean, I've been saying it, but now to hear you tell us that you actually do make 6 figures. Like, so how much is that monthly? Are you raking in?
It depends. It's anywhere between like 18 to like over 20,000 per month on adult websites. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Do you feel like you're fetishized, or do you feel empowered? How do you feel about that?
Wow, no one's ever asked me that before. I think when I first started, I felt a little fetishized, but I think when you're in the adult entertainment industry, you're gonna be fetishized regardless, no matter what your niche is, but at this point I just feel really empowered by it. Like I have like guys who like pretty much worship me and tell me on the daily like that they love that I don't shave, and it's pretty awesome.
And so how was the transition for you from, you know, just embracing yourself and being natural and being positive about choosing to, you know, like maybe I can make some money off of this? Like how was that decision?
Well, when I first started on OnlyFans, I shaved, and then I think like a few weeks after I was on the website, I just decided not to anymore.
Did you lose any subscribers once you decided to do that?
Not really. I didn't really have like a lot of subscribers to begin with because I was just starting out, but I feel like now that I'm hairy, like I get way more engagement and attraction online.
Yeah. Do you feel more confident because you're like authentically and really just yourself all the way through?
Yeah, I definitely do. Like my confidence has gone up quite a lot, and I think I'm like the most confident that I've ever been not shaving. So
that's beautiful. So you said, you know, this is kind of an experiment right now to see how long it'll be. But do you think, like, I don't know, in 2 years you'll get a wild hair and decide, I'm gonna shave today just cause? Or do you feel like this is it, this is who you are?
I think this is it. I really I just honestly hate shaving. Like I feel like it's such a chore, and I can't imagine the future me wanting to do that again, honestly.
Sure. And it's true, like the guy that you went out on a date with, or any guy you go out on a date with, like they're not thinking about that. They're not worried about shaving their legs, shaving their armpits, and like we're totally cool with it. So why shouldn't that just be the norm for all genders?
That's what I'm thinking. That's always what I'm preaching for, but people are always like telling me that body hair is like unfeminine for women, but I'm like, is it though? Like we all grow it naturally. It's weird.
Yeah. So what's your advice for someone who wants to go on this journey of like being all natural and being body positive?
Honestly, just full send it. Like don't care about what anybody else says, because they're not living your life. Like it's your own life to live, and who cares about other people's judgment, you know?
Preach it, babe. Preach it.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for calling me, Cherry. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Keep on doing you. Keep on making that money, boo-boo. Next time you're in studio, right?
I will try.
Love it.
I mean, y'all heard it. You can make money being all natural and ain't nothing wrong with it, baby. But if you want to vajazzle it a little bit, we'll get to see it up close and personal coming up next.
Hey, you watching the Nightcap? Stay right there.
All right, we're back with the vajacial, and we're going to turn it into a vajazzle.
Vajazzle.
Ooh, what is that?
This is for my fiery ladies. My ladies that like to have a little fun. And also my ladies getting married, bachelorette parties.
Is that when you see it most often, is when they have those big special occasions?
Yes. Occasionally, I have some of my ladies, they extra. They dramatic, just like me, so they'll just get it just because they want to wow their men. Because they're Tuesday.
Does it not get in the way, you know, during sexy time, or does it enhance sexy time?
I think this is the new lingerie.
Oh, so
you
we
don't
don't need
even have to take
anything
that
else.
off.
Okay.
Just a cute little razzle dazzle, as we like to call it.
I mean, my producer put me in some sparkle today so that I could match the theme.
Match the theme and the bling.
And the bling. Have you ever gotten a vajazzle before?
This will be my first time.
Okay. Yes. Vajazzle virgin up in here.
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's actually very pretty.
And after a while, you don't even feel it.
Yeah.
These can be reused. They're reusable. You'll just have to reheat the back, but it'll last a few days afterwards. So you get your money's worth. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. That's so cute.
And so how long can someone keep this on?
You want to definitely take it off at night before your shower.
Okay.
After your shower, if you want to put it away, because it comes with these clear papers, you can re-stick it and use it for later. But this can be reused up to 3 to 4 times. So whenever you
like I know I got multiple parties.
Yeah.
You know, a couple of appearances.
Yes.
Summer's over, but you know.
Hey, this
things
is
can
heating
come
up everything right here.
Okay.
You don't even know. You can make your own heat.
And so the women who love coming in for it, do they come every month, every other month?
Typically not every month, Like I said, these last a while, so you don't need it every month. I'll typically see spikes, Valentine's Day, anniversaries, things like that, but not typical, like every month they're buying one.
I mean, Christmas is around the corner.
She can buy this for herself, for him, and come off zero money.
Yeah, I mean, but she also doesn't need a partner. She could just be bad all by herself.
Just like me.
Jason, come on, these girls need drinks. They've been hard at work. And Chanel, she's underage, so we've got a mocktail for her, right?
I've got the same concept, just in the virgin area for the virgin, you know.
I love it. The vajazzle, virgin, whatever it is.
Oh, this is really good.
All right, moral of the story, it doesn't matter if you wear your body hair, you take it off, or you throw a little sparkle. Do you, boo-boo. And watch the Nightcap, Monday through Friday here on Fox 26, and of course on Fox Soul whenever you want. Cheers to you. Where's my drink? What the heck? I'm gonna my drink.